more trying to get more active on the Twitter, so I'm working on that as well. Um, yeah, so I am going to start today. Actually, I've been trying to do a stream journal since I started this thing, which is basically kind of like an overview of how the stream's going, like what my current goals are, that sort of thing. Most of the people that follow me on Twitch right now, or most people who are active in my Twitch, are fellow streamers. So I kind of wanted to share my kind of journey with the world. Try to get some feedback, try to help some people out if I can. So I'm going to start with that today a little bit because it's been a few weeks since I sat down and kind of like put my thoughts out. And actually today I was going to write down on paper some of those things, but I forgot. So I'm just going to kind of wing it. So, I also want to record this just in case my audio gets muted for later. So I'm going to record. Is it recording? I hope I don't drop any frames. I don't know if this thing works or not. Okay, it's working. All right, so this will be stream journal number 5. Again, just kind of like talking about how the stream has been going, successes and failures that I've had, ideas I might be having, things on the horizon, that sort of thing. I try to keep it a little bit brief, so as not to get too long-winded, because I do have a lot of stuff I want to talk about today before I even start playing games. So let's see. It's been a few weeks. Still kind of doing pretty well. I have not really been adhering to the schedule super strictly for a couple of reasons. I was on vacation for a week, and I got back and I got sick, and then I was supposed to stream on Sunday night, but we wound up finishing the game we were going to play on Saturday night. So it's all, since I don't stream every single day, it's always going to be a little bit. It's always going to be kind of in flux, my schedule. So I did want to say that in May, I might be switching my schedule, one day of my schedule, to later in the evening. So I might switch Tuesday afternoons to Tuesday nights, or Thursday afternoon to Thursday nights, depending on, I'll be playing a lot more Destiny in May, and the people that I play with normally play in the evenings. Gibbo coming in hot with the 100 bits. Thanks, man. Gratitude sensor's overheating. What's up, Terry T? How you doing, buddy? And Gibbo and Shaboot. Thank you guys for popping in this afternoon. I'm kind of just doing my weekly, bi-weekly stream journal. So this is not really this is kind of my halfway point between a podcast and a talk show on Twitch. So so I'm kind of just going over my schedule. So I was saying that. So feel free to AMA in the chat if you guys have any questions about the stream or anything like that, anything that's on your mind. Just gonna kind of try to do this for the next 10 minutes or so, and talk about like where my goals for the stream and that sort of thing. So yeah, so I will be probably changing my schedule a little bit in May to kind of get some more time in with the guys that I normally play Destiny with. So keep on the lookout for that. I'll update that on my Twitter when that happens. I am also looking at the next all-day stream I'm going to do is May 8th, which is probably May 8th or May 9th, depending on the release time. So the new DLC for D2 launches on May 8th, and depending on what time of day that drops, I'll be doing an all-day stream of that content as well. So if you guys are Destiny fans, or if you're interested, or if you just want to like hang out in the chat all day while I go through the campaign and stuff like that, keep an eye out for that. May 26th, I think. Let me check my calendar. It's a Saturday. It's the Saturday Memorial Day. May 26th, I am going to be participating in a 24-hour streaming event for the Dad's Gaming group that I'm a part of. I don't know if you can see my shirt. There it is. They're doing a charity stream for Operation Supply Drop, which is a nonprofit that supplies like video games and experiences and that sort of thing to veterans, both active duty and non-active duty. So they're a really good organization, and Dad's Gaming does an event with them every year. So I picked up an hour. It's going to be super early. It's going to be like 5 a.m. on Saturday morning. I signed up for it voluntarily because I'm a dummy. So I'll be doing that. It'll be May 26th, but I'll post about that as well. So if you guys want to, if you guys wake up early or late, depending on where you are, and you want to pop in and support that cause, that would be super appreciated. What else we got here? My Discord is currently being built. I'm building a Discord, 5 a.m. Mountain Time. So I was like, it's not that much earlier than how my kids won't wake me up, 7 o'clock on, weekends anyway. So it'll be 5 a.m. on Mountain Time. So yeah, it might be perfect for you guys in the UK. That's about like when I wake up to watch soccer usually. So yeah, and I'll only be doing it for an hour. So I think it's -6 or -7 from GMT. So I'll be doing that for just an hour or 2 hours maybe. But in any case, you guys keep an eye on my Twitter and check out the other awesome dudes in Dad's Gaming that are streamers. So back to my Discord. I'm setting up a Discord. It's in my panels. I'm working on my new panels as well. I'm kind of new. I'm designing them on my own, so they're kind of crappy, but I'm trying to update them. So my Discord will probably be pretty simple to start off with. I'm gonna have a channel in there for like an AMA, and I'll open it up probably like once a week for people to kind of like pop in and ask questions about anything that I can do for this segment. Hold on a minute. I need to put some mellow beats on here. So if you guys want, the Discord is there. There's not a whole. I think there's like 5 people in it right now or less. So that is linked on my at the bottom of my Twitch profile page. So more about May. This is the last Tuesday in April. So the next week starts May. I will probably my schedule is going to be for games. I'm going to try to finish up Bloodborne, and then I'm probably going to hit Destiny 2 pretty hard for most of May. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all I got. I did want to say that I am kind of like still thinking about ideas for special things for subs. So I've got a couple things in mind. I really want to talk about it right now, but I also don't want to talk about it until I have some things locked down for sure. So if you guys are subs, just keep an eye out. If you get a random email from me one of these days, don't be super surprised. I'm thinking of some things I can do outside of the stream, sort of to kind of thank subs and people that kind of are regulars on the channel. So yeah, that's kind of it, I think. A couple other a couple of things that might be things of note, but I don't really want to talk about those yet either. So maybe next week or the week after that, I'll have something more for you guys there. So and because I forgot to take notes, that's all I got for the stream journal. So thank you guys again for being regulars here on the channel. I really appreciate like the little community that we've got going here. I know a lot of us are kind of like, all kind of bouncing around between different communities, but I like the conflicts of people that I've got and people meeting each other and following each other that may not have necessarily known each other before they hung out and chat. So it's cool. Thank you guys for hanging out. So appreciate that. I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just starting. One thing, have you considered stranding your subs on Mars? It seems to entertain people. I've considered it, I've got a lot of things going through my head, man. There's a lot going on. All right, so one of the things, I'm going to stop recording, if it's even recording at all.